Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So the Commanders' offense headed after their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken second in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. But a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception. His effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. There's certainly some momentum to build on today.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Daniels. That one finds Josh Downs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early.
At the 39-yard line.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds him over the middle.
Daniels pass.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
17, Terry McLaurin. 4 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 38.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Terry McLaurin. Incomplete. The coverage by Zion McCullough.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. A good opening series has him across midfield now with a new set of downs. First down, and they go right back to it. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
3rd and short, Daniels. He's got it, complete to Downs. And they're going to stop him, but he's not enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
It's a gain of 33. That's another Washington first down. 1st and goal, Washington.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boyd, you out of that.
And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. He gets him 3. This brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Daniels back to throw. And this is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The 2nd drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one right down the middle. The Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7,
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back of the 27. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And leading them out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback, it's Cam Ward.
The reason that Cam Ward went 1-1 in my estimation is he's one of those quarterbacks whose style of play just sets him apart. You just know it. He is a gunslinger. But looking for the balance and managing risks he takes, keeping those same fearless style of play right there in his pocket, that's going to be the challenge for him in his career.
Brings up second and
Gun snap now to Ward. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
21.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing a 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. Fair catch calling for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line.
Washington takes over.
Back out on the Commanders for their second drive of the game.
30-yard line.
And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early, and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team. Or quiet up for that opening touchdown. You score another one, you start to murmur and you might even hear a few boo-boos.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches.
Daniels. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call.
Peyton Wilson on the coverage.
Daniels keeps it himself. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
So 1st down from the 41.
Commanders, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Back to the well again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Williams on the stop. No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll have the 1st down and even more. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
It's a gain of 20. And the Washington 1st down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd and 10 now. Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Daniels is going to throw again. It's caught by McLaurin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Washington Commanders 1st down. It's a gain of 10.
No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Play fake here. Daniels. Got his target. That's Lane. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Again, Daniels to the air. Brought in. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A gain of 9 yards.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing now, Daniels. And he's going to have the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pull that in front further, 13-zip. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14, Lions nothing.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Lions and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. On first down, they'll run. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Following the play, we have an injured Commander. The training staff out there to check on him as we pause. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down throw here for Ward. Hits him on the out route. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. No gain on first down.
Ross St. Brown. He steps out of bounds.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Dumped off to his running back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Simply part of the job description for any running back in today's game. You're out there, you're going to be one of your quarterback's most important safety valves. And you got to be ready for that check down at all times.
Well, it's going to throw here on third. Completed over the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Lions have a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
This is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
24-yard line.
Another carry for him. And he gets this forward to the 19. They'll say he's got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Detroit Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
It leads to second and 10.
From the gun, it's Ward. Has it at the 7. And it's another first down on his drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's good. We're on Lions. First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. The Commanders have an early lead. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Heads out on the bootleg. Got a deep run by ball. The ball is out. But it looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here, and this is second and long. Here's Ward. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a one-score game in the first half.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Coming in from the right, and they blocked it! They blocked it! Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Commanders set to take over. Well, they sure looks clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo, while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4. He'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back-to-back carries here. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Third and long. They're going to throw. He's got it. Complete to Downs. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Washington 1st down. 1st and 10.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Second down now, 7 to go. Thrown back, gets the handoff. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Josiah Stewart there to make the stop. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Washington.
To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down. This time it's a passing play. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one doesn't go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Shotgun snap to Daniels.
At the 19-yard line.
That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Washington 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders lead by 14. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders lead by 15 now. Sanchez offense has it all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. The Lions offense returning to the field. They just witnessed maybe the most impressive drive we've seen all game, Brock, and now they get a chance to answer with one of their own. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they'll give it to him inside. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Has him on a quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Ward setting to pass. He's running with it, and he gives himself up after a short gain.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
That's good for the Lions.
This time, looking to throw. Finds Isaac to Slaw, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Rolling back to the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. To the air with Ward. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Throwing now, another shotgun. Short pass brought in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
A gain of 11 brings up 2nd down at the 40-yard
Ward
line.
setting up to throw. Another one caught by St. Brown. And they hit big there on that 2nd down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. The game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Trying to throw this from the gun. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Ward. Passing is hauled in by the running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And this stays a 15-point game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Out comes the Commander offense for another series. And like most all of this season, partner, these guys have been absolutely lethal inside the red zone. Again here in this one.
And as a team, you just love because you spend a lot of time in practice, in planning and scripting for success. You can't script it any better so far.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This offense has now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At their 48-yard line.
On second down, Robinson. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. So 3rd and 6 on deck, Gronk, as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Prime Time in just a moment. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion. Daniels throwing on 3rd. And the Lions are there to bring him down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. They left a few on the table their last time out, Bronx, settling for a field goal try that missed the mark. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Completed over the middle. Tackle made right around the 26. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Going now on 1st down. Ward. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Ward now. Dump off caught by his back. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
First down.
Again, Ward going to the air. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ward now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's another.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play.
1st and 10 at the
1st down throw here for Ward. Wilson on the slant. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They are throwing it again. Finds his man over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
1st down.
From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. There's pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Well done by the Commanders' defense. Timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Air it out on 3rd. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And doing what they can against the lead as it's back down to 12. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
35-yard line.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this 1st half. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the 2nd half. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. pace across that 40-yard line before they managed to stop him. Gain of 15 there. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. First and 10 here. Ward. And the Commanders rush brings him down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
A loss of 5 brings up second and 15 at the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. On him again, and he goes down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to third down.
9 on the play.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He has just taken a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long. Here he goes, third and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And talk about killing any momentum this offense had, Brock. 3 consecutive sacks, going to bring up fourth down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I gotta make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
They'll send out the punting unit. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line.
Washington.
The Commanders all set to regain possession.
At their own
And unsurprisingly, Brock, a
35-yard line.
great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Sending him on the dive. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
That's good.
And that one goes for a gain of 11.
First down.
And that's good for a Washington first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Jalen Lane. A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
It's third and 2. Now Daniels. Short pass brought in. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
A gain of 3 yards. And a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Daniels on first down. Dumps it off to his running back. Shoots away from one. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
That's another.
He'll come up on first and 10.
Commanders first down.
Now Daniels off the play action. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
17, Terry McLaurin. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Handoff on second and short. And he'll go down here at the 16. They get 6 and a first down as well.
It's good for Washington first down. It's a gain of 6. And the Commanders first down.
From the red zone on first. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
That's another Washington first down.
Daniels. His back. It's Robinson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
They'll send him up the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders going by has it all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Lions and this running back headed back out for a new series. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. They'll run here on first down. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Still first down.
A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Hits his running back. Hit out of bounds after a small gain. 2nd and 3 now.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 33-yard line.
Ward's going to throw it. Looks through and breaks away. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
For the Lions, first down.
Plowing up the middle. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
Ward now.
and 7.
Hits him on the out route. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ward now on 3rd down. It's caught by Wilson. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Lions have first down.
Lions, first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
Brought down at the 23-yard line.
Now Ward's going to hang on to it.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Ward setting the pass. Completed over the middle. And this one does not go far.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
The 15-yard line.
Trying the right side. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Commanders back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this second half. begins with a run. It's Robinson. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Robinson again here on second. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's the Commanders with the football and a nice lead, too, as they try to finish off this win. First down from the 42. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 44.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
That's good for a Commanders first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up second and 7.
It's a design boot. Clock caught by his back. And he's tackled for no gain. Second play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. The Lions and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. He completes it in traffic. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
No matter what other stats you want to look at in this ball game, well, this defense can take some serious pride in at least one thing, and that is 6 quarterback sacks on the afternoon. 6 sacks? Well, that's an expectation rarely achieved. And a sign? Well, this group did their homework, and they're making it pay on the field.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Punt team on the field. And they could really use a good one here. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. First and 10, around to Robinson. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Incomplete. The coverage by
In the motion man. Daniels throwing on 3rd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Pickup of 12 on that play. That's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. It's now second down and 20.
Again, Daniels to the air. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Extra man in the secondary for the Lions on this third down.
And it's third
Some
down.
movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up.
False start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Here he goes, third and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. So out now comes the punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. The Lions and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. First down throw here for Ward. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
It's second down and 10.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. From the gun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Throw here, third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes. And it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Downfield, and Tislaw has it. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through a massive gain there on fourth down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, that first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Into traffic, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
To Garrett Wilson. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
Ward setting up to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Second and 10. At the Commanders' 36-yard
The
line.
shotgun. It's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down. Third and long for him here. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Goes to the hurry up here.
A loss of 5. It's fourth down.
Desperation time here on fourth. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Here's Robinson, start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's now second and 6.
Second and 6 coming up here. Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first.
Encroachment, defense.
Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of third down, they're now defending 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Another carry for Robinson. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Pass the line, he's going to run for it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
Their punter making his way out now. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Commanders nearing their 9th win of the season. They'll bring out the punter here. And he'll try to hit this one well. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. The Lions get ready to return to the field. They liked how that drive was going, but the ND and the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line.
That's good.
1st and 10. Got to score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left, and that clock winding down. Ward now. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
14, St. Brown. A 7-yard pickup.
Again, Ward going to the air. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. To the air with Ward. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. One drawn up here for Daniels. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense.